The eagerly awaited 2017 crop circle season finally shifted to high gear when two new crop circles appeared in Hoven, Netherlands on May 18, 2017, with another one appearing in Wiltshire, England on May 21, 2017. Although they came too late for our team to visit, we are still excited to see them. Now, let me share the messages with you. As you can see, all three of the Netherlands crop circles are in grass fields. Grass field crop circles are a rarity in England, but very common in the Netherlands. Actually, all but one 2017 Netherlands crop circles were formed in grass. That is 7 out of 8. What is special about grass crop circles? Although the formation may still be on private properties, it causes far less damages to property owners. And since most grass fields have no fence, it is easier for people to visit. Some property owners allow people to visit, some ask for small donations, but access is possible. And in my opinion, they are more likely genuine. That may be another reason why I can't find any record of people claiming responsibility for grass crop circles. Some informed viewers may disagree, because a super famous human butterfly crop circle found on August the 7th, 2009 was thought to be man-made, and it was in the Netherlands. Once considered the most beautiful large crop circle, was hardly mentioned after 3 men claimed responsibility 14 months after its formation. Real or not, it was on a wheat field, not on a grass field. So I can stick to my belief that most grass crop circles are real. Our team was fortunate to have visited this Hoven crop, created April 9th, 2016, on May 2nd, 2016. Finding the site was a miracle itself. We had to make a last-minute change after learning about the crop circle, not knowing where it was and if it was still there. We took a big chance on going there, but we can't resist the chance to visit the first 2016 crop circle. So our team rented a car with GPS and bravely headed that way. Halfway into our 90-minute trip from Amsterdam to Hoven, we made our first and only stop at a coffee shop and asked the coffee shop manager, how can we find that Hoven crop circle? Believe it or not, even though the shop is 40 minutes away in another town, he knew exactly where the crop circle was and gave us turn-by-turn instructions on how to get there. Remember, crop circles are on fields with no address. When we got there, we found the crop circle to be totally intact after almost 1 month since its discovery. There were people meditating, and there was a donation box. Every stem we looked at showed to be bent instead of broken nodes. Meditating inside the crop circle was quite an experience. We not only felt peace and calm. When we opened our eyes, we saw this ring around the sun. What an amazing experience. We can't say that all grass crop circles are genuine, but I think it is harder to make because the grass is very short, and probably not as easy to bend to shape with rope and plank. For viewers not familiar with Hoven crop circles, check this out. Hoven, Netherlands area has many crop circle formations every year. They are simple in design, with many proving to be genuine. Hoven is also the only area I know of that has crop circles in fields, sands, and snow. It even had this multicolored crop circle and a crop circle that disappeared 3 days after its appearance. I mean, all bent stems returning to standing forms. Now, let's see what messages I found in these new Hoven crop circles. Before showing the May 11th Boschenfood one, let me share with you our February 2017 Mind Over Crop Circle experiment. In a video released on February 7th, 2017, we asked viewers to think of two crop circle shapes and see if the crop circles would appear. The one in the Netherlands should be a Mickey Mouse circle, and a three-layered circle for England. When these crop circles appeared, do you think we proved anything? Yes or no? I think this. The May 11th, 2017 crop circle is telling us to move on. I agree, but what to move on to? Maybe the clue will be in the May 18, 2017 crop circle, right? Let me call this the clock. As you can see, dots around from 6 o'clock position to 12. There is a big dot at 3 o'clock and a small dot over the 12 o'clock position. What do you think it means? If it is a clock, the clock may be running backwards. Assuming the small dot marks the 12 o'clock position, it seems to be running counterclockwise. Could that be another message? Like turning back time? Time to go back? Turn back the doomsday clock? Or could the 8 dots be the 8 planets around our sun? What date does the crop circle point out to? Assuming Jupiter is the large dot at 3 o'clock position, can we find a planetary map with the other 7 planets from 6 o'clock to 12? When that idea came to my mind, I thought, it's impossible. Since it takes 12 years for Jupiter to orbit the Sun and 165 years for Neptune to complete its circle. But I still decided to take a look. And guess what I found? Actually, my problem is not in finding a planet alignment like that, but to decide which planetary alignment offers the best match. Since Jupiter now is on the other side of Neptune and Uranus, finding a combination is not difficult at all. Actually, doesn't this planetary map on 9/11/2017, or the one on August 21, 2017, look just like the crop circle? However, the best match in my opinion is June 14, 2017. Why do I say that? Because I believe the small dot above the 12 o'clock is our moon. So I must find an alignment when Jupiter is at 3 o'clock and the Earth is at 12 o'clock position. On June 14, 2017, with Jupiter at 3 and Earth at 12, we have Mars at 6, Mercury at 7, Uranus at 8, Neptune at 9, Venus at 10, Saturn at 11. Or you can start Mars at 5, Mercury at 6, Uranus at 7, Neptune at 8, Venus at 9, Pluto at 10, Saturn at 11, and Earth at 12. Now, you even have a complete clock with Jupiter at 3. Do you agree? Of course, the alignment is not precise, but it is my best guess. Maybe the crop circle on May 18 has a totally different message. Like Nibiru coming towards the Sun at the 3 o'clock position. Or the world running backwards to the Stone Age, since the clock seemed to run counterclockwise. Or it just may mean no matter what happens, the clock will keep on running, right? How about the other Hoven crop circle which appeared on May 18th? Does that have the missing piece of the puzzle we need? Maybe. Remember, I said in this May 7 video, the 3-object alignment appearing again and again this year in Hoven may be a warning about the coming solar and lunar eclipse. Eclipses do not cause disasters, but showing that in a crop circle can be an easy way to give us the dates to watch out for. As you can see, there can be warnings about the August 6th lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse on August 21, 2017. And the 2 dots on top seem to indicate a head-on collision between 2 powers. Is this a warning about the conflict with North Korea? Or World War III? How about the May 21 one in Stitchcombe, Wiltshire? Please note the center of the circle bears the Egyptian Isis symbol. And the pattern inside looks to me like a UK flag. Does that mean an ISIS attack will happen in the UK? But that already happened, twice. Recently, to lone UK domestic terrorist, UK-born 52-year-old Khalid Masood on March 22, 2017, and 27-year-old Khalid Mohammed Omar Ali on April 27. Both are believed to have acted alone. This crop circle seems to tell us that the next attack may be carried out by UK citizens, but they are likely to have foreign connections. Of course, we have to consider this crop circle to be man-made, and the person may intend to play a joke on us all. If they planned a crop circle with a symbol known to be decoded as ISIS, they can sit there and laugh at us and discredit all crop circle decodings. Like this comment I got from a viewer who seemed to hint of his involvement in crop circles we decoded this year. Either way, I hope no attack will happen. On our last trip to England, we got to talk to the person who found this July 16, 2016 crop circle. He is convinced that this crop circle was man-made. It is sad to hear that, as our team visited it last year. But check this out. After carefully examining the crop circle, we found 82 outside blocks and decoded as a message about South Korea, whose telephone country code is 82. In the 10 months after that decoding, South Korea lost their president through impeachment and indictment. The country is now under nuclear clouds, with new threats from North Korea on a daily basis. Could anyone have imagined this 10 months ago? I guess that example proved that there may be messages in man-made crop circles, just like in genuine crop circles. However, most of us still prefer to research real crop circles. But for people who really want to visit a genuine crop circle, how can we know the real from fake? What is the best route to visit a real crop one? On April 28, 2017, this crop circle appeared in Madrone Holywell in Cornwall, England. I call it the AllSeeing Eye, and included my decodings in our May 7 video. England may have the most crop circles, but you can seldom see one in a grass field. Actually, the most recent UK grass crop circle was this one in Combe Martin on August 4, 2014. It is even more rare to find crop circles in Cornwall, as the last one appeared in 1998. I believe this is a crop circle worth visiting. If you live near Cornwall, you should check it out. Crop circles are a mystery. They will remain a mystery if we don't try to solve it. This is Ken Peters. Thank you for watching.